Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is DFree. Welcome back to another Dokkan video, in which today we're going to be doing some of the JP World Tournament. Now, really quick before we get into it, I wanted to show you guys the prizes. Now, I really initially wanted this Gohan because I'm a Gohan fanboy. He's my favorite character. I have to have every iteration of Gohan. I have every single one except for this one, and I won't get this one because, you know, this tournament shortened because of the maintenance issues that they had, and I guess they didn't want to extend it, you know, like 4 days or whatever it's supposed to be, you know, further out, in which you had 2 extra days, but they just made this like 2.5 or like 3 days, whatever it is. It's a little shorter, and it was noticeable because by the time I woke up, it was basically, you know, at a point where so many people already had a lot of points to where I tried that whole first day, and I could never get into like top 10k, and then after that I was like, yeah, forget it. Even last night I was asleep at like 26k, and you saw where I'm at now. But this Gohan's here. I don't know exactly what he does, so forgive me for that. Obviously normal prizes, Elder Kai, SSR tickets, but you get into the mission rewards, which I've basically knocked out most of them. This one is crazy. I don't know if this is their new style or if this is more or less because the 2-year anniversary, or excuse me, yeah, the 2-year anniversary. That's probably what it is, because if you look at it, 1 SSR silver ticket, 2 silver tickets, 3 silver tickets, and that's not abnormal. They do that now. Here's a gold ticket, and then you get all these orbs, and all the while we're getting stones and medals and stuff, right? So we're still getting orbs, and there's a Kai there, Elder Kai, 2 silvers, and then another silver, and then 3 more silvers, which I haven't gotten yet. And then this is where it gets a little interesting, right? You have a red stone, you have a gold SSR, then a gold Dragon Ball, gold SSR, 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 gold Dragon Ball, SSR, Dragon Ball, SSR, Dragon Ball, SSR, and then 2 Kais again. So they're giving out, well, how many SSRs is that in total? Like 8, 9, 10, something like that. And then you also get your rank ones, and then they also have improved the local ranking rewards because they've given you more medals now, because those older guys from the tournament now Dokkan Awaken too. So there's a lot going on here. So anyways, my streak is kind of bad because I wasn't paying attention. You know, my enthusiasm's reset, but I wasn't paying attention and I lost. It's kind of basically how that goes. You stop paying attention and they super attack out of nowhere. So what we'll do is we'll showcase a hero-based team. This isn't the team I'm bringing. This is. Now, I fluctuate with the Vegeta because he can be clutch when it comes to coming against enemy opponents that are villains, of course, but it is what it is. I kind of just swap out the Vegito and the Vegeta. They're the guys that, you know, aren't really necessary. I think the other 4 are to a degree. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Nonetheless, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. So I'm going for that first. Now, Heroes is actually a really good build for the tournament. Reason being is because they all hit really hard, yes, but 2, because they have what I call pseudo AoEs, units that can hit multiple times or can counter and allow them to do binge damage. This allows them basically to simulate hitting multiple times, to where, you know, they knock out these opponents pretty fast. So let me show you what I mean. Like Vegito Blue, for example, perfect example. He hits multiple times. You guys know how streaky that guy can be. He hits multiple times, and he basically gets critical hits, encounters, and all these different things. And then you factor in the dupe system, which allows a lot of units to get double hits too. It gets kind of all over the place. So you have guys that... is this crit? Okay. Well, see, there's already 1 enemy gone. But you have guys that can basically take out the whole team in like 2 attacks or whatever. Look at that. Look at this. He's already taken out. He can get a critical, or excuse me, a counter on that Vegeta because he killed him. But if he would attack somebody else and got a counter on the Vegeta, he would have took him out. But you see here, we've already taken out 4 enemies. And then also, Super Saiyan 4s are cool too because they're pretty tanky, and they also can counter super attacks, right? So they can also kind of do the same thing. It's less likely. You know, the Vegitos have a guaranteed chance to counter. Those guys have like a 20-25% chance to do their counter, but it's still better than nothing. And all the while, they have good links, and they hit pretty hard. Critical? No crit. I thought I saw a flash because you can see a little flash with a critical. Sometimes I get a little overzealous though, but you can see it flash when they're going to do a crit. And then, like, see, dupe system just kicked in, and Vegito's getting 2 attacks here. This is OP. That's OP. And then this guy got, what, 60% up on his attack from that other Vegito. And you see how quickly they were able to push through the opposition there. So AoE teams are really good, and basically Arale is the best AoE. That makes STR the best team to use for that, which I'll do a video showcasing that too. But basically the hero team can knock it out pretty well. And speaking of Arale, sometimes I do throw Arale on this team, to be honest. Sometimes I do, because she fits well. But the problem is, you know, they have links there, and I can adjust the team to link a little better with her. It's just, you don't really need an AoE. Like, you don't need an AoE on this team because you have all these other guys. It would be nice if you targeted somebody else on the dupe system kicked in to give him that 4th attack. Here's an interesting question for you guys. Since all of his attacks look the same, right? Vegito Blues, they all just show the little overlay. You don't know what's going to be the additional attack from the dupe system if you gave him one. Interesting question. There could be a situation where he's only going to get 1 attack. It's highly unlikely that he only gets 1 attack. Each requisite attack afterwards is less likely to happen, but he can get 1, 2, 3 attacks. Now, for my question, if Vegito Blue was only going to get 1 attack and the dupe system gave him a second one, and, you know, it just triggers, obviously it shows the same way, or if, for example, he was going to get 2, it gives him 3, you know, you can't really say 3 to 4 because that one's guaranteed. It's obvious that that's the dupe system. Can you tell which one was the dupe system? So if he was supposed to get the additional, I'm getting confused by this guy because he's doing all these additional attacks. But if he was going to get, you know, 2 additional attacks and he gets a 3rd, or he gets 1 and he's going to get a second one, can you tell which one is the one from the dupe system? I think it's basically impossible because they all look the same. But that being said, if I didn't confuse you too much, by the dupe system, I mean that a system that we all call by different names. I mean, Dio called it the limit breaking system, which I've had my displeasures with that. You know, the orb system, ability system, the skill tree, all that jazz, you know, whatever you want to call it. It's not on global yet, but you'll see it when it comes. Okay, back to the game. It was hard to articulate that question properly, by the way, so forgive me if I did confuse you. Oh, with all the power of the gods. How hard is this going to hit? Wow. Oh, Vegeta be nice. My Vegeta's only super attack 3. I think from the... Oh, come on, bro. From the... Look at that. They took out all those guys in one turn. This is what I mean. Like, pseudo AoEs is what I call them. But I think that I have... Let me... I shouldn't need to. I won't. There's that. And Vegeta and Vegito should be able to take... Because that should be a counter. That should kill. But those two should be able to take out that STR Goku. Is that crit? Okay. You can see a flash for a second. It's a little flash. Super. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. I forgot what I was going to say already, so forgive me. It's early in the morning. Well, we took out that whole round in like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Now on to the next one. Yeah, so earlier, like I was talking about the rewards and stuff, I'm not even going to try anymore. I'm just going to get all the... Oh, yeah, the Kais. I was going to say, I'm just going to get the Kais and stuff like that and just try to get a nice rank to where I can get some Elder Kais. I'm not going to let myself finish at like 60k, but it is what it is from there. I just like to take another Vegito Blue friend because Vegito Blue friends are... This guy's running a Gogeta lead? Wow. Because they're pretty good for the tanking and the damage. He's a lot better at binge damage than Vegito is. Like, Vegito is a lot better at the defensive end, but this guy's an offensive unit, which is why they didn't give him, like, any sort of increase. Like, Vegito, if you noticed, has that ability that he gets 30% and all his allies get 30% on a super attack. This one doesn't. So it's a little bit different. But the thing is, the trade-off with Vegito, just the AGL Vegito, is that his, to compensate for that, his skill graph, or excuse me, his, I'm saying excuse me a lot in this video, his, what's it called? Key multiplier is a little bit lower to make up for that 30% that they're going to give him. So it's just it's the contrast between these two. But Vegito Blue is better for this, as you see. The guy just, he's like a roulette wheel. He hits so much. Ooh, baby. I even saw him do 4 super attacks earlier. Before this video, it was pretty lit. He did 4 supers. That is incredibly uncommon. Okay, we'll just attack Brody. Oh, this is the Vegito city right here. It's all Vegitos. I should have lined them up properly, but I couldn't be asked to do that, bro. Okay. But there's a lot of Vegito here. Ooh, crit. Yeah, you can see it flash, and then the background gets pretty dark. Come on, give Daddy a double hit. Doubles, doubles, doubles. Ah, I thought it was a double for a sec. Ew, that did nothing to Trunks. But it's okay. Yeah, Vegeta, his passive is, you know, it's nice, but it's kind of useless when I go up against hero teams like this. Well, Broly's there, so Broly would have been affected by it. But you know what I mean. It's just kind of useless in a lot of scenarios. So that's why I bring Vegeta, then drop him, then bring him again. I like to bring supporting units too, like that Grade A STR Goku. He's nice. You know, that passive 33%. It's pretty noticeable in the tournament. And okay, it would be nice if they had better hero AoEs. Like Arale's nice. She's, like I said, she's the best AoE. It's just I need one that hits harder. Like Cell would be the best AoE in the game if his was like a 12 key multiplier as opposed to the 11 key. Speaking of Arale, that's all I see in here. And Vegito Blue. But yeah, Cell would be even better, but you have to get that 11 key, which is really bad. Why are you leading with Vegeta? Why? For what reason? You must not have Vegito Blue. But still, like, why lead with Vegeta of all people? They're like not even getting buffs. Most of your team isn't getting a buff. You could lead with Gogeta. Why? I guess. This is what I'll do here. I'm gonna use the Tree of the Fruit of Might, or whatever it is, Fruit of Might tree, thingy majiggy, Fruit of the Tree of the Might. I know that's what it's called. Game making me feel like I'm crazy. And I'll do that because this freaking Goku is not a joke. He hits really hard. I don't want to take anything from him. I don't even want to put Vegito Blue there, to be honest, because Vegito Blue's damage reduction is that bad. I don't trust him to take that hit. Man, really? 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 I don't care. Whatever. I just want to not die from this Goku's attack. I just want to not die. That's all I care about. You can attack him. And you, good sir, can attack Vegeta. Vegeta! Oof, 9 damage. Thank you. I had to make sure I lived that one, because if that was a super attack, he would have killed me. For example, even with the Icarus instated, freaking Vegeta, when I lost it on a different time, did like 100k to me still, even with, excuse me, not an Icarus, a King Yama active. So 50% down, he still did that. And I was like, come on, bro. Stop it. Just cut it out, man. Be nice. Okay, I mean, this scenario, it doesn't really matter, right? It's just whatever I want to do. You're gonna attack Kaioken Blue.
It's so cringy when you do that, DFree. You don't listen to me. I always tell you it's not, though, but it is, but it's not.
Deal with it, fuckers. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Ooh, crit. And death. Okay, I think I win this turn. I should. Oh no, maybe not. And before, oh, critical. And before super attack, super attack, super attack. Ah, it didn't trigger. Okay. Oh, Vegeta, make yourself useful, bro. Make yourself useful. Sorry, Goku. You're going into the last slot. Means I won't see you for a little bit, but it's okay. I don't need you. I wanted to get the Vegeta super attack off. Look at that animation.
Yeah.
Okay. On to, I think, the final round now, right? Something like that. I think we're on the finals now. And no, maybe this was, no, that was the semifinals. Now we're on the finals, yeah, like I thought. Hey, red orbs. And these are the gold ones. They're giving you 50 of the gold ones. That's actually pretty lit, man, because the gold ones always drop in like 2 or 3s, and it's really annoying. Oh, speaking of which, I'll grab you this time. Hey, Daddy. I love Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Ooh, girl, that's a nice team he has. I don't mind him bleeding with Goku because, I mean, more than half his team is STR. Given Frieza is also extreme STR, but it is what it is. Oh. Hey, buddy. Gotta do that because I still don't trust that Goku. Or the Broly, for that matter. The Broly can... I'm gonna take out Broly because I'm more concerned about him, to be honest. I don't need him AoEing me. Buff my defense, too. That is the last thing I need from that guy, is hitting all my guys. Like, no. Oh, and the Vegeta's lowering Broly's attack and Frieza's attack. That's really good. See, Vegeta, I knew you could be useful. Look at that attack down symbol on them. There it is. I just noticed that. And the other Frieza, which doesn't really matter to me, but... Go! Ah, Vegeta, you're showing your use. You're so beautiful when you're useful. I wish you could debuff that Super Saiyan 4 Goku, though. That'd be lit. Critical. Bye. Or excuse me, counter. And it didn't even kill him. This guy has a heck of a lot of HP. It's because he has that Goku lead. I'm pretty sure that they give them like the HP buffs. Because I've seen it happen, like to where like when you bring Kid Buu as a lead, all the guys are super tanky for whatever reason because that HP buff must stick on. Because there's no way he has over 250,000 HP because I just did that much damage to him. And well, I mean clearly there is a way, right? Because he does. Go. Really? Oh wait, I can get the super here though. That's fine. And also Vegeta gets the Saiyan Roar from the Goku. That's nice. That's lit. That's lit. Hashtag curling it if you made it to this point of the video. And I'll let you attack Goku. You should be able to take out Goku now. He should be low enough, man. 8,000 damage. And you call yourself a tank. 344. And can you stop attacking the Goku? Can you go to somebody else, please? Look at the Vegito in the background just chilling. I have never seen that before. This game is glitchy. Bruh, Vegito, get out of there. He just doesn't want to go away. He's just hanging out. I think he's gone now. I'm going to upload that as a separate video now, just because that's lit. And I want people to see that. Go! I think this is it, though. I think I win. Ooh, my Goku's going to be super strong, because these buffs from these super attacks from these Vegitos, they both do the same thing. He just got like 60% from those two. And then the Tech Vegito's passive. And I win. I'm the tournament champion. Hashtag tournament champion in the comment section below. Looks like we win this time. I didn't get caught off guard. It seems like they only really super attack, you know, whenever you get higher in your streak. And then they start doing it more to obviously break your streak. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know the team that you're running in the tournament. Let me know your goals, aspirations in the tournament, all that other good stuff. So I'll catch you guys later. Have an awesome day as always. Peace out.